Hello everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Pete here, and it's an early one this morning, guys. Woke up early. Um had some trouble sleeping with my allergies, and they have really been causing me problems. Really congested, and well, it hasn't been real pleasant sleeping. So it's quarter after seven. It's quarter after seven here in Jersey. And, well, I have a few videos that I wanted to get out. And, yeah, so I figured I'd get them done and proceed with the day. Um, and the first one that I have up, I had this one in yesterday. I got this through the mail yesterday, but I really wasn't in that kind of mood to do a video. I just wasn't there. I didn't have it in me. Um, but this is the new, I'm a little late on this guy. Mostly everybody has it already. Um, this is the Doug Ritter Mini RSK. And well, I have very mixed feelings towards this piece here. Um, it's a very, very nice piece. It's extremely well made. Um, it has 20 CV steel, great blade shape on it, great stone washing. There's nothing really bad that you could say about this knife. There's really not much you can say bad about it. They call this Damascus scales, which really look really cool. Like it's like that. It gives off like that psychedelic vibe to it. It looks psychedelic to me, kind of, sorta. Um, it's got the now I'm not sure what um it's it's got the access lock, but the access lock, if you look closely, it's done well. You really get a good purchase on it. Um, see if I could, but you got the access lock there. You get, I'm calling that a deep carry. Well, nowadays deep carry clip is buried way down there, but this is deep enough for me. The clip is done really well. Um, it's a clip. The clip is done well. I can't speak too much on the clip because a clip to me is, well, I mean, it's good. It's real good. The Damascus, this red and black textured Damascus is done exceptionally well. It feels really good in the hand. The blade on it is really nice. I really like this blade shape a lot. I really like the blade shape a lot. That thumb stud there kind of has like, it's like decorative. It's kind of, see how they kind of decorated the thumb stud there. Um, what else can I really tell you about this here? Well, I might as well just go ahead and spill the beans then. I really wanted this piece as long as I saw it come out, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta put it on my list, right? It's one of those ones to put on your list that must have. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I mean, it's my opinion, and it's my opinion. I would do a little bit more research before getting this piece. Now, this piece is $150. Okay, a lot of money. It's a good chunk of change for a pocket knife. When I got this and I took it out of the box, it was small. Okay, it's small. It's a small pocket knife to me, and I didn't realize how small it is. I've been at this game for so many years, and it never feels the same. You could look at those stats a million times on paper, but when it comes through the mail and you get it in hand, why is it that it's so much different in hand? Because I'm telling you guys, I look at the stats over and over and over and compare and compare and compare. But still, when it comes, I'm like, you're still disappointed because whether it be too big or too small or whatever it is, this one here, when it came, I was like, oh no. I was like, that's small. That's a small little guy. It's very dainty. It's a dainty piece. I don't want to knock my camera over. Um, the action on it is, typical. Just, it's just fantastic. The action is just typical access lock action. I mean, we've been down this road. We know it. We know what it is, the access lock. But my main gripe is the size. I would have never got the mini instead of the full-size Ritter grip. I would have, hands down, there would have been no discussion at all if these were side by side. I would have went for the full-size grip. And that size would have been fine. It wouldn't have even been overly big. That would have been just right. I think. But for $150, I understand that you're paying for the steel, the 20 CV steel on it. And you got to pay Doug Ritter because he's got that name on there, and it's a Ritter, and this, it's a quality knife. And it is. It's a Doug Ritter knife, and you know what I mean? It's like going out and purchasing a Rolls Royce. Well, you got to pay for that name. It's got that big emblem on the front of it, and it says Rolls Royce. Well, you're going to pay for that. You're paying for that name. But if anybody's in the market for one of these guys here, I would highly suggest on just checking out the full size Doug Ritter grip, because this one is very small to me. It's very dainty. It's almost light use. It's a light use knife. And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? It's a nice knife. Everything's nice. I don't have anything bad to say about it, but it's a good piece. I'll carry it. I'll use it. But it's just not so much my style. I need a little something more, substantial. Just a little something bigger. And I was shocked to see how small this piece was. Now, I just wanted to give you guys a couple of comparisons. That's all I wanted to do. And I wanted to show you these anyway because they're just fantastic pieces of cutlery. And Gary from the Last Rangers, he actually turned me on to what I'm going to show you now. He's the one that introduced me to these guys. And they're in the same, they have the same access lock type deal and all this other stuff, but I'll show you. But yeah, it's just a little small, guys, for me. So that's it. But if you guys haven't looked into SRM, okay? Back in the day, they used to call these knives San-Ran Mu. They used to be called San-Ran Mu. And they were popular back in the day as well. But after years went by or whatever happened, and they changed their name to SRM. I'll show you the box. They call their access lock the Ambi lock. And guys, I have to admit, it's just as good as that access lock there or better. The bar that goes across feels, I don't want to hit nothing again, I keep saying that. The bar feels like it's stronger. Wait a minute. I don't want to do it around there. It's very, very smooth. You get D2 steel on it. The Ambi lock is fantastic. You will enjoy using this Ambi lock. It comes with a really, really nice, see that G10? They are really done well. And I'm telling you, they are like $20 and $25. Yes, they have a bunch of different styles that you can go with. I like them so much, I'm on my second one already. I'll show you the other one in a second. I don't want this video to get too long. It's already getting long on me. But this is just one variant that you can get. I'm just showing you an example. 25 bucks. 150. Yes, you're getting 20 CV steel. And you're getting Doug Ritter's name on it, or whatever else makes up the 150. But then you come into here and you say, well, I'm going to spend 25. And you get this, which is, I mean, they're really, really well made. Stasa 23 did a video on these, his budget knives. He always does the budget pieces. And he also touched on these. They're starting to catch on. But the one that really look how smooth that was. It just drops real nice. Look. I mean, they're really good. But like I said, Gary from the Last Rangers, he really likes these. And for good reason. For good reason. So I got to move along. That's just one variant of SRM. Okay? That's just something for you to look at. The last one that I have, and there's another, well, there's always one we have our eyes on, right? There's another SRM that I have my eye on. A super, super nice one, but I didn't get that yet. Anyway, here's the other SRM. Same thing. Now, you got D2 steel. Really, really, really nice G10. Really nice G10. The pivot, a decorative pivot they give you here. And if you look close enough, in that pivot, it reads SRM. If you look at it, in the triangle. It's triangle shaped, and in that triangle it says SRM. Yeah, so that's that. Same thing. They call it their ambi lock. But look at the G10. Look at that. Look how nice that is. I don't think I paid more than 20. I'm telling you, 25 bucks for this. Deep clip. You can't really complain about the clip too much. The clip is what it is. It's a nice little clip they're giving you on there. G10, D2, and look at the blade on this one. Look how nice this blade is on this one. Tell me that isn't nice looking. Tell me that's not nice looking. I just think they're fantastic. I really do. And this is just an option for you. I don't want to hit my camera. I keep saying that. I'll try and close it. Probably not. Of course, I'm... Okay. But they really break in well. They break in well. They get real smooth. All you have to do is just put a drip of oil in that pivot area, and after time, after use, they really get real nice and smooth and broken in, just like any other access lock, man. Centering, look how they come. Look at that centering. I mean, again, 25 bucks. 25 bucks. I don't even think it was that. I don't even really think it was 25. But SRM, they're coming out with a lot. They're coming out with a lot of nice pieces. You're going to have to check them out. They're all over the place. Amazon. What was that other big seller that had them? I got one from there. White Mountain Knives has a lot of them. Just do a search. Do a search on them. And you'll see what comes up. You'll be surprised. And if you see some of these SRM knives, you'll be like, what? And I'm telling you, they're not cheap. They're not cheap feeling. They're not cheap made. They're made real nice. I mean, you could see what you're getting there. I mean, I love to carry this one because I just love that blade. That blade is just doing it for me. Great. I mean, just great stuff. I mean, really is. So, I mean, that's just an option. That's just an option for you, and that's all, I really basically wanted to say. But, I mean, 150 bucks. 150 bucks. I wish I would have went with the full-size Doug Ritter grip. Because it's small. It's a small little guy. It's a small little dainty guy. I mean, now there's a ton of people out there that like to carry, just a small everyday pocket knife, and this would be perfect. But where I'm at right now in my collecting, I just want to be a little bit bigger. I want to be a little bit bigger. Maybe it was because I was carrying my cold steels the past few days. And I didn't even know it was in my pocket. And I was carrying them like this. I'm thinking it was this size. I mean, I don't know. But this is a good knife. Everything's good about it. But 150 bucks, I don't know. Maybe. You guys let me know. I don't know. So, that is my video on the Doug Ritter RSK mini grip. Yeah, in G Mascus. Let me know what you guys think. And Sean, I still have my knives here ready to do my next video on what started me in the hobby. I got them ready to go, bud. And I appreciate it. And Gary, I appreciate you, buddy, doing all you've been doing too, pal. You've been one heck of a guy, man. You really have. And believe me, I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, guys, be safe. I'll see you soon. I got things to shoot and other videos to do. So hang in there. We'll get there. And thanks again, guys. Really, I appreciate yous all. I really do. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.